welcome to another Walking with Watches episode. This time we thought we'd get some winter sunshine on the Spanish costas, so we took in Malaga, Benalmadena-Mijas and Fuengirola. Starting with Malaga then, this beautiful avenue leads you from the port area up towards the bullfighting arena. And the park is next door. There's beautiful flowers and green birds twittering. It's just super relaxing. Malaga is actually a really historic city. I did some Googling. It's founded by the Phoenicians in 1000 BC. And you've obviously got the Romans and the Moors who occupied the city, and there's lots of evidence and museums all over the place. And it's worth a full day strolling around. This is the Roman baths and the theatre. That's the Moorish fortress in the background. Incidentally, when the Romans pulled out, they carried on doing the speciality dish of Malaga, salted fish in a nice sauce, and they actually stored it in the old baths and exported it via the port. This is one of the main squares in the city centre, and Picasso's birthplace is coming up on the right, which is now a museum tribute to the great artist. I'm more of a Dali man myself, but you can't ignore Picasso, so if you have the time, take a look. It's a grid pattern sort of city centre, very easy to navigate. Just near the cathedral here actually there's an official Rolex dealer and a couple of other specialty Swiss watch shops. But most of the watch retailers in the middle of Malaga tend to sell fashion brands. So you'll find a lot of Guess watches, Citizen, Seiko, Loris, Q&Q, Lockman as well. But it's a relaxed place. Obviously it attracts tourists all year round, and you can't blame the retailers for stocking the watches that sell. Competitive on price, and yeah, you can just pop in and make an offer. If you fancy lunch or an evening meal, the market is a great place. The traders will bring you food and drink outside. You can just chill out, soak up the atmosphere. Day 2, we took a bus ride up to Mijas in the hills from Benalmadena, which cost a mere €1.70. Trains and buses are way cheaper than the UK, by the way. Chocolate factories coming up on the right here. The smell was fantastic. And Mijas has got lots of interesting shops. You can take an electric tuk-tuk or a horse and carriage if you do want to save your legs, take a little tour. I'm not sure who this guy is. He's maybe the Mijas Fred Dibner. I don't know. Post a comment if you do know. So yeah, climbing those steep alleyways, you do get some shade, but watch out for scooters in every costa. They pretty much have right of way and can ride in the pavement, park where you like. But yeah, peace and love. And we just carried on going gradually, gaining height, feeling the vibe. It was probably about 68, 70 Fahrenheit just before Christmas. It was so nice. When you get to the top, it's well worth it. Beautiful views down the coast. You can see all the way down to Fuengirola. It's stunning. I think this is San Sebastian, one of the more famous roads at the top of Mijas. And it's great actually. You hear lots of Spanish accents, people coming and going. It's nice that their village has not been colonised by expats from the Netherlands, from the UK, from Germany and elsewhere. Good to see. Relaxing time at Benalmadena in the marina. This is a wonderful place for a walk, obviously, if you're into boats. It's a place to be. And there are lots of shops and bars and restaurants in a complex on the sort of mainland side of it. Again, you'll see lots of fashion watches. The same brands, Seiko, Casio, G-Shock, Guess and Loris. But it's a really nice place to unwind and relax. You can buy an apartment actually in the middle of it. I think the prices started at about 225,000 euros, if I remember rightly. From Benalmadena, you could walk or cycle down this promenade for miles. Oh, we only walked about a mile or so. Just very relaxing, and probably better to go in the winter time than the summer, when I imagine this is going to be so hot you would not want to walk that far. So down to Fuengirola for chocolate and churros, why not? And a chilled out walk around the town. It's a busy little place, Fuengirola. It's on the coast, it's got, you know, it's got bars, it's got beaches, it's got all the usual stuff. And yeah, some more fashion watches. Some Fossil watches, some Seikos, Casios, the usual suspects. Any Costa town or city, I always say watch out for the e-scooterists, because now they are absolutely everywhere. And they pretty much go where they want and do what they want at whatever speed they can go. There's one, whoosh. And if you wait for it, yeah, there's another one. Yeah, they won't get out the way. So yeah, find somewhere chilled out, open a bottle of wine or whatever. Relax. Thanks for watching. See you next time.